First and foremost, ProBuilt ERP is accounting software. So while our competitors focus on processing payments, we focus on creating accounting software that requires less labor, even while improving accountability and accuracy. This means you get timely, accurate, and actionable information, all while reducing costs. So let's get started by looking at the chart of accounts. Your chart of accounts can be found here at the top of the main menu. Double-click on any account to open a report on that account, and then double-click on the report to open the underlying record. Now, we'll move down to the Accounting menu group. Starting here, this dashboard tracks important performance numbers for your various departments and your company. And every chart opens a report that allows you to drill down into other reports as well as transactions. Let's look at the Controller menu group. Journal entries for closing and other special transactions. Asset and liability account registers with running balances. And income and expense account transaction histories. The next two groups are bank accounts and credit card accounts. There are account registers with running balances, and if you have multiple accounts, you can open registers for all of them at the same time. Click here to import data downloaded from your bank or credit card company. Unlike most other accounting systems, invoice and bill payments can both be recorded during this import process. You can open payment histories from here and deposit histories from here. And there's an account reconciliation feature for balancing your books against statements from banks or credit card providers. Moving next to the receivables group. Sale and subscription billing with the ability to draft payments. Subscription billing that can run automatically during non-business hours. And of course, you can create manual invoices. The invoice listing by default displays unpaid open invoices, oldest at the top. Our invoice payments posting feature is designed for high-volume postings, including payments made by check and those made electronically. Payments made electronically can also be posted during bank transaction imports. There are account registers with running balances, and if you have multiple accounts, you can open registers for all of them at the same time. Moving next to the payables group. This feature set is designed for processing high-volume payables and repeat billings. Open bills are listed here. Bill payments are listed here. If you pay bills by check, those payments can be scheduled and the checks spooled for printing. And of course, there are account registers with running balances. Let's talk about ProBuilt Payroll. First off, enrollment in payroll services is required to use ProBuilt Payroll. Payroll Services is a very comprehensive set of features that include the following: payroll tax deposits with each pay run, quarterly 941 filings, state and federal unemployment tax payments and reporting, child support withholding and payments, full-service data conversion from any other payroll service, and of course direct deposit for all your personnel. So once you've signed up for payroll services and you begin to use ProBuilt Payroll, you'll find that it has a very rich environment that automates most payroll processes. For example, salaries, additional pay and pay deductions post automatically, while work hours can be imported from the ProBuilt time clock, and overtime and double time calculations are automated, and time off and holidays are posted automatically as well. In fact, ProBuilt is so automated that depending on how your company operates, payroll could literally be done each week with about 4 mouse clicks. We'll wrap up by looking at reporting. As you can see, ProBuilt accounting is very report-heavy. Full financial statements, including profit and loss statements, balance sheets, cash flow reporting, trend reporting, comparative reporting, and dozens of transaction reports. And every report is a drill-down report, meaning that every summary report has links which you can click to open a detail report, and then detail reports have their own links so you can open actual transactions. Thanks for watching!